Let's bring on board our chartists then, Kunal Bothra and Nooresh Mehrani joining in. And Kunal, just looking at what the GIFT Nifty implied open is indicating, those flashes on your screens, what should be the approach right now?
Yeah, the approach has to be, to be a lot more cautious in the market because, there's a lot of global volatility, differentiated factors this time around. Then we try and compare this with the month of March. And, the market reaction is also completely different because in the month of March, you had the large caps outperforming the mid caps were the ones which were down some 25-30%, some of them even more. But this time around, the mid caps and small caps have been relatively shielded. And the large cap ones are the ones where there's a lot of heavy selling. I think that's where one should probably try and be a lot more cautious. It's not as that you build positions on the mid caps and small caps, but it makes a lot of sense to try and reduce leverage, cut your positions, especially on the exceeding leverage for positions. And since the index is now trading below the key support of 22,000 mark, if we break below those levels on the GIFT Nifty, then I would believe that we could probably be at a point where the markets may continue to drift lower on the back of the global news flows.
Point taken. So that's the setup right now. Nooresh, what do you make of the GIFT Nifty open, which it is implying right now? And what would you do today as a trader on Nifty, index and stock specific?
So in such a scenario, one needs to wait it out for a couple of days. Unless you see a stock which is massively down 10-15%, which you wanted to buy and you get an entry point. But a 2% downtick, say for the Nifty, we are still not 3% or more down even from the small cap index. So it's not yet a place where we've seen a large correction to dip in. But for now, one needs to wait for a day or two. If we go back to something which happened back in the Russia-Ukraine, we saw a gap down. The next 2 days was a recovery. Then we made another new low. And then there was a massive recovery all the way to almost the previous high prices. And then we saw a final drop over the next couple of months. So it takes time if it's a larger one, but the first day is not the best time to get in unless one is ready to be buying in partial lots. Cannot sell on a big gap down. So time to just wait it out, wait for say a couple of more days and then start hunting for stock ideas which have corrected a lot more.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.